Hello and welcome back to Rambling About Wrestling, the only show where we produce absolute slop. Today we are doing the funniest wrestling tweets, part 3. Sam has cooked up some bangers and I've added in a little garnish on top. So let's get straight into it. These are my blind reactions. Unfortunately, I can see though. Our first tweet of the day, Sam. It is a little thread between the editor, Charlie, and Declan McCarthy, a bit of Brit Rest action.
Yeah. I just I can't remember the context. I can't remember which day this was because I screenshotted it on the day. But it was just funny to see in how much Ant the editor backs Cliff Richards. And so yeah, it's just like a little funny exchange about Declan McCarthy following Cliff Richard off of a cliff.
Poor Cliff Richard, he had absolutely no reason to be getting pot shots taken at him there. This feels like we can just keep going. Oh, there we go. This an iconic Twitter interaction. This one I actually know. Alexis Falcon. I feel like you should have included the full tweet there, Sam. Disappointed in our curator.
I forgot
this video, but Alexis Falcon basically said Lucy Sky only gets title shots from shagging the promoter, and Lucy implied that Alexis Falcon solely shagged everybody in Brit Rest, and Alexis Falcon seemed to say yes. Any thoughts? Any comments?
I'm kind of scared to comment. Not gonna lie.
It's more morally wrong for you not to comment.
I will say,
You will say.
I will say I did like the fact how was it Sean Ross Sapp then reported about like man like Darius getting involved with it.
Fightful. Alexis Falcon said, "Don't forget the night we had in Las Vegas." I think, and like Darius said, "Be careful, Fightful will start reporting on it." And then Fightful did report on it that he denied the claims.
A good bit of banter there by the Fightful lads. Oh yeah, I love this.
He's not all that bad.
I loved just seeing this account. I can't even. I don't even know Anna personally, but they are really funny on Twitter. They do tweet about the Fed a lot, and I just found it really fun. I was in the car park at the time, and this was when everyone was, getting released. All the tag teams were asking to leave because of the pay cuts going on at TKO, and so yeah, it was just a really funny feed. Just seeing there's no one left to release the New Day. I just thought it was really funny a string. So yeah, what were your thoughts about the releases when this happened?
It was so long ago, but I mean, I remember really vividly that somebody took a 50% pay cut, and I think it was either Seth Rollins or The Miz, and we've never had official confirmation either way.
But I thought it was Sami Zayn.
It's surely not Sami Zayn. This is all speculation to legal.
I thought this. Yeah, I'm gonna say speculation. This isn't like journalism, but I thought the story was Sami Zayn took 50% pay cut, and they'd give him more title reign if he did. I thought that was the story.
Oh, now that adds a new layer to it. I heard that he was already a champion from the Fightful.net report, I believe.
No, because this was May. This was before he won the title.
No, that's what I mean. I heard it was a former champion that took the pay cut. But that wasn't directly.
A former world champion took the pay cut. A former world champion took the pay cut, or just a champion?
Former world champion, I heard. But again, we'll never know. As we move on. Friend of the channel, Declan McCarthy, an enemy. Friend of the channel and friend of the channel, an enemy of Sam. Declan McCarthy dissing enemy of Jack and enemy of the channel, NayJ. I have a feeling this isn't this is his second appearance on this list already. I have a feeling it's not going to be the last one. The man tweets a lot of.
He tweets a lot. He tweets a lot, I will say.
For a man who's so good at traditionally wrestling, he tweets a lot of shit. Declan McCarthy, simmer yourself down, Samuel. Come on, we've got journalism to do. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have anything that I can say on this except for the fact that it's great and it's true as well. I've actually his hard drive. We have checked it. So, the Hedgehog Rule 34 was quite a big one. There's a few of me getting decapitated, but I think that's more wishful thinking from him.
Fan art. Fan out of the channel. Oh god. You know, you hate him, but he does. Every 10 jokes is a banger. I will say, 1 in 10.
Hit rate. But yeah, I mean, NayJ and Declan's feud on Twitter has been great. It wasn't even from a match. It was just they just started hating.
The closest they've had to a match is that triple threat at Atomic, which, to be fair, was really good with Tony Wright.
I know, but that was only booked because they just started hating each other for absolutely no reason. There was no actual reason for why they started beefing. It was great. As we move on, Jesus, Sam, you've not given me much room here. Let me get my readers on. Oh, okay. Sam thinks he's funny.
I think I am.
Should brother getting absolutely owned there by Sam.
I think I am really funny, yeah.
Gosh.
Also plugging the Twitter. I think it was an ice cream because I think it restarted Lucy Simons and Dec McCarthy's conversation about Feast ice cream. I'll have to get that interaction up because I should have included it. I don't know why I didn't. But
I'm very disappointed in you, Sam.
Yeah, I'll have to get that up at some point because I love that interaction as well. But yeah, I think he's holding a feast there. And the editor, you know, world champion for 800 days, is it now?
Street beatdown champion.
Yeah, street beatdown champion for over 800 days, has it been?
I believe so, yes.
Mm.
But yeah, I mean, ask stupid questions, get stupid answers. There you go. Moving on, MJF tweeting nice tits, hat to his wife, who I believe, she was his wife by this point. She wasn't just his fiance. Alicia Tout and MJF have some great banter together. You know what else was great banter? This here clip live from AEW. Oh.
I didn't see it, no.
This clip.
Yeah.
Revolution. The devil does indeed exist. I'm not sure Alicia was best pleased with that, to be quite honest. But we'll find out. But the man does know his tits, it would seem, or his hats, as he would say. So I mean, as we move. Oh no! What awful one's happening on the slideshow. Oh, Sam knows something about this. He is also a bad bitch, and he does if you ever play a Rambling About Wrestling meet and greet, first of all, what are you doing with your life? And secondly, Sam will sign your boobs, I've heard. Men and ladies, he doesn't mind.
Or anyone in between.
Yeah, of course. course. Oh, I forgot to do my signature intro that I'm trying to get over. Oh, ladies, gentlemen, those in between, those unbetween. I don't know what unbetween means, but
Yeah.
it's something.
Have you seen the clips of Jake? Jake Argyle has stuck to this. I'm
She did
surprised.
actually, yeah.
I'm surprised the Fed have let her do this, but she has actually been signing people's and people want it. You know.
Of course, she's not been going around sharpieing people's boobs unconsensually. Of course not. What do you mean people want it?
I just meant it's like, you know, it's over.
Of course. So we have to. He's given me like 40 tweets here. Right. I'm starting to think I've been stitched up on the side. I'm starting to think I've been stitched up. This isn't even wrestling right. How's this got in here? Right, this is strictly wrestling related. I mean, we'll keep it. This one popped me big this morning. Of course, produce ran by a man named Adam. He's not a fan of most things from the looks of it. Now, this is out of context, but it made me laugh big time at the fact that he's saying that a kid is poor company. I think the actual context of it was like I don't even know. He got this Boston Nougat guy got tagged in a post about how much someone dislikes progress, and he was like, "What did I even do?" He said, "Keeping poor company." Yeah, I don't know. This produce guy has cooked up some absolute shitters this morning. He was boiling up pure poo in a kettle, as that one clip says that NJ keeps posting. And finally, this is my favorite. This is my tweet of the day from about 3:40 in the morning. For them, it would have been like 10 at night, but we'll pretend we tweeted this at 3:40 in the morning. Shut up, wrestling Twitter engagement, bald fuck. What a poor bloke. Poor guy. What's been your favorite cocaine fueled produce tweet from last night, Sam?
Oh god, this is a thing because I actually haven't seen the produce like tweets, so my exposure to it is just you showing it me. So
He did reply to mine. Everybody got a reply off the official produce account by Orange Crush. As we move on, this a simple one, but a goodie. Double decker dickhead. Of course, everybody here loves Catch. So you gotta include some Catch related tweets, and that is exactly what he is. Of course, recently medically cleared. Dr. Proctor had some things to say on the person who did clear him. Of course, Dr. Joe Bloggs from the Department of Busology, saying that he didn't seem a real doctor. To which Big T said he didn't really. He didn't believe Dr. Proctor was a doctor either, and he wants to see his credentials. Which, of course, have you not seen my white coat and stethoscope? And then for some reason, Big T included a photo of Simon Miller. I'm not quite sure why.
Yeah, Simon Miller the progress physio? Is that why he's on the card a lot? Do you think?
Oh, that's a good point.
Because that like he's got the coat and stethoscope. He's even got the clipboard.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, very hard working. You know.
I might need him to pound out a few of my back problems because I've got
Yeah.
quite a few. I need my back readjusted.
Got a lot of issues back and forth there, you know.
Yeah. But yeah, in all seriousness, what a random tweet from Mr. T.
He does
Not
his
Mr.
best
T,
work.
That's completely
Mr.
T. That's a
Really the
completely
fool.
different person.
That's oh, what a stinker! Jack dropping the stinker.
Also, he needs to update his bio. He's back in service. He needs to update his name.
Yeah, he's replacement boss.
Oh, I'm really sad they haven't ran that. Where he's announced for a title defense and he has a replacement bus. And it's
Yeah.
someone else.
Oh, they could have done like an interim champion and have it be the replacement bus service. That would have
They
been
did.
great.
Troy Ryan was the interim champion according to the match type that he was in, but then he just gave it up. It was bullshit.
Yeah, it's very confusing.
The match was advertised as an interim catchweight championship match, and I'll stand by that as we move on. Oh man, now we've included it. Thanks a lot, Sam.
There's no structure.
There's no structure to these videos. This is a disgrace. But there it is, the aforementioned, at least my 9 to 5 doesn't involve shagging the promoters in hopes it gets you the title shot. At least I'm just shagging the promoter and not the whole locker room. Please don't flatter the men of BritWres. Are you gonna chuck the Man Like Darius one in 10 slides later?
I don't think I included the Man Like Darius one, no, because I don't. Truth be told, I don't find him that funny. It's a bit of a hot take that I have. I do not find Man Like Darius's tweets that funny.
To be fair, yeah. I mean, some of the Nans is a funny bit, but I mean that's a very hot take. That's a very hot take. Don't get me in trouble, Sam. I like having people who don't hate me.
I don't hate it.
As we move on, Gabe Kidd, one of the funniest Twitter users, one of the funniest people to walk the planet. That's what spending 2 years in the dojo does to a man. Makes him insane. It makes him a madman. One day I'm gonna bust a fat shit on this flat's head, bro. Of course, that's a photo of Rossi Ogawa, the head of Marigold. Gabe Kidd, not a fan. I believe this was a tweet after he came out and said something about what was it? It was something about women's wrestling, and he said something quite ridiculous. But I can't remember. Drop if you remember in the comment section down below. As we move, WWE has reportedly filed a trademark for the name Big Willie Style Will Hobbs from Frightful Select, the only news article in the world. To which Just Here for the Chaos said, Hobbs and the Miz in a tag team called Big Willie and Small Balls. I remember Tiny Balls Miz. What a time that was. The Federation television is a fun time had by all.
2-time Grand Slam champion, The Miz.
The Miz and his tiny balls. Yeah, I mean, Will Hobbs is an interesting case in WWE, because I remember when he debuted at the Rumble and they had Powerhouse Hobbs on the Titantron and then they struck it out and it was Will Hobbs.
Yeah.
No, it was Royce Keys.
Royce Keys, yeah. Why do people think Big Willie style Will Hobbs? I mean, I don't know if you can see it just got off there. It's not really fightful.
It's frightful, yeah. It's wrestle features with Frightful Select.
Yeah. But what a banger tweet on both ends. I don't know if you noticed, but that's the Keith Lee gif. I love it where he opens the contract and just fire.
This is why you don't let Sam curate the thing. Is I would have got you guys the Keith Lee gif, and I would have got you guys us all copy striked by AEW, WWE. Look at how putting the photo of Rossi Ogawa will probably get me fucking striked by TVA Ashley or whatever it's called. They love copyright striking people. They really do. This was diabolical. Because Drew McIntyre is another interesting case study. I personally wouldn't have phrased it like that, mate. I get that he's an ex-criminal who's been to jail before, But I didn't
Mm.
personally read that as you're talking about his jail sentence, and I don't think anyone else personally did. Yeah, Sam, talk us through this one.
I will say, it's really telling when they know they fucked something up when the next week they have to remind everyone that Jacob Fatu had been to jail before. Because I feel like even they knew, oh, we've done a racism. Like, oh, it's just not the best look. And this was like the one thing that cut through when I've I stopped watching the Fed since last year's SummerSlam uh because of you know who coming back. And then
You've missed some cracking content, such as
um
yeah,
I
nothing really.
I watched John Cena's last pay-per-view, the Saturday Night Main Event, just
Oh
because,
yeah,
it was like it's a one-off and there were no one on the card where I thought, you know, I will find where everyone on the card. And then I was
Leon
invited to
Slater was
watch.
on that card. I remember it. I remember it like it was yesterday.
I was in.
Come to the Dub brother,
I
friend
was
of the channel.
invited to watch the Rumble at someone's house. So I thought I've never done a watch party before, so yeah, I watched the Rumble. The worst 90 seconds in still this it will by the end of the year it will still be the worst 90 seconds in wrestling, where where I think Lesnar eliminates like three fan favorites. I think it were like LA Knight, Jimmy Uso, I think, and I think Powerhouse Hobbs also.
Might have been,
Um,
yeah. Royce
yeah,
Keys.
just Royce Keys, sorry, and just eliminates all them three. And while he's doing it, Jay Uso's theme's playing, and he's just yeeting while they're getting eliminated.
I remember he ran it back in the Rumble. It was some
Yeah,
incredible stuff.
it was just the worst 90 seconds in wrestling this year for me, and it'll probably still be by the end of this year.
Probably, yeah.
But yeah,
That'll be a category in our end of year awards. Worst 90 seconds in wrestling. We'll see if
I,
it still
I
is.
I caught Mania, but then after that I just tuned off. So it's only the big four I've been watching. But I didn't even watch SummerSlam this year because one, I couldn't be bothered, and two, it had already started where by the time I got home from Catch, and I thought, I really enjoy Catch. I'm not gonna upset myself by watching shit wrestling.
I must say, you did actually miss out. There was a 6-man tag match between Royce Keys, Solo Sikoa, and LA Knight versus the Bloodline. And it was actually quite fun. Solo Sikoa's a face now, and he ran it back during to Jey Uso.
I saw the Solo Sokoa Canaanites promo they did.
Solo
I thought,
Sikoa's had some good tweets of his own, to be fair.
yeah.
I don't want to fucking risk it. I've built this channel for years. As we move to our next one. Oh, cheers, Sam. I'm glad you've liked the tweet to confirm that it also scares you. I mean, all pussy scares me.
This is kind of like a general one for Kid Bandit in their retirement era. Could they just post bangers? I will say, follow Kid Bandit. They follow me, so I had to get one Kid Bandit tweet in there.
We never did get to find out that one tweet that we kept alluding to all that time ago.
God.
About somebody's wife walking in on them.
Oh God. Yeah. Shout out Kid Bandit. Really wish I got to see him wrestle before they retired.
I got to see him wrestle thrice. So I've got 3. I'll share one of the experiences with you via the chip wall we'll all have in our head in a few years.
Personally, mine's a what's it.
We just can't have that in the video. Moving on. Now this one I couldn't get a very good screenshot of, but it is veteran Jack Vaughan saying, wrestlers, please stop using AI and start paying talented people for their work. And Declan McCarthy has put the worst person, just made a great point. I hate that image. It's fucking everywhere. That bald man is fucking everywhere. And I'm not talking about veteran Jack Vaughan. Although he does appear where I don't want him to, which is on my television screen every now and then.
You know what I like about this tweet?
What?
Deck tweeted it, and then every single MCPC member, apart from the Tevlins, had an AI booking graphic made.
It's great banter. They're not learning from Mr. McCarthy. God,
And
have you seen the AI gimmick that the Kingdom have in Ring of Honor? I don't know if it's come across your timeline. It is incredible stuff.
no,
Every interview, they chug like a gallon of water, and every question they ask a phone that they call it Kingdom Bot or something. They go like, the interviewer's asked me what my plan is for our next match. What should I say? And then chug like a fucking gallon of water before answering. It's class. But then they did AI generate a match graphic to fit in with the gimmick, so we got to kill it off now.
yeah.
But it was good for a week.
I've seen Nathan Black do skits about it, where he does the same way, he chugs a bunch of water.
Yeah.
I can't remember who he was, because it was him and another person that were pretending to do like a promo, and I was like, oh, that person, I would actually want to see that match, because they're also really talented wrestler, but I just can't remember who it was with.
G Money.
Oh, G Money.
You made an Ainsley Harriet reference before. How do you not know the master of the Ainsley Lariat?
God damn. It's too early in the morning for me.
12 o'clock in the afternoon. That's it. We just pulled the curtain back on our recording session. God.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah, that's true. Well, 5:07. As we move, Dean Allmark, I think, was returning from holiday or from a tour of the world, or was he going on it?
I have no clue. I think this is Sub Pro. I think this is more your neck of the woods.
Dean Allmark never wrestled for Sub Pro, so I don't have a fucking clue.
TNT?
I really don't know where this is from, but it appears he stole his fridge. I remember Ian Skinner did really like Diet Coke in Sov Pro, my favourite promotion of all time, behind Pro Juice, maybe.
I didn't include it, but there's a screenshot of Ian Skinner selling a can of Coke for 80 quid.
Yes. I do. That one's Sov Pro.
Yeah.
Again, my favourite wrestling fact that Ian Skinner's theme is made by Shotty Horror, that he still uses. Enough said. As as Jay Joshua famously says, enough said.
That's enough of that.
It's so funny. One of the funniest misinterpretations ever. But yeah, why did Ian Skinner want his fridge back? And did we ever have a fridge on a pole match?
What do you mean, why? It's his fridge. Why would he want it back? It's his fridge.
Hello, my name is Ian Skinner's fridge. He's got some white monsters, some Diet Coke, and some meat in there. That's a good night out, to be fair.
And it looks like whole milk based on the jug, shape.
Let's analyze some jugs. Yeah, I'd say so. Hey, MJF, I might not be as good as MJF.
Yeah.
Analyze a jug.
Yeah, I think that's a hat.
This has gone completely off. This is vintage advent calendar style nonsense.
We're bringing it back.
Society.
I just found it really funny how a full crate of Monster, a full crate of Diet Coke, sirloin steaks, and a jug of milk. It's all that was in the fridge.
It's a good little combination, to be fair. The age-old question. Um, I really like Femboy Wrestling as a Twitter handle, and they've absolutely cooked. Hitler vs. Stalin. Who would you pick personally, Sam?
Oh, I mean, one's pretty good looking, but the other's policies I agree with more. um, I'll let the audience assume which one I mean. On which, yeah.
I don't think Max Caster and Sammy Guevara ever had policies. We move on. Holly Barlow. Kanji Shibalo, yes, she kanji it. Is a kanji it those things they sing about in Phineas and Ferb? Now, Sam, I'm going to need you to explain this to me. I have no clue what that means. I've watched Phineas and Ferb. There's not multiple.
The only thing that I could think of is if she is getting confused for an aglet, which they have an old song about it. If you don't know what an aglet is, educational time for you all. An aglet is the thing, the plastic thing on your shoe, so that helps you tie your shoes together. Yeah, it's the plastic thing on the end of the rope.
As Chris Ridgway pointed out a few years ago, I can't tie my shoe, so I wouldn't know. That was one of the most embarrassing. Hold up the tweets a minute. That was one of the most embarrassing moments of my life. I was in Future Shock beginners class, and I couldn't tie my wrestling shoes because I'd got the laces a size too small, and I did a roll and they came undone. And Chris Ridgway, it was so embarrassing. Chris Ridgway tied my shoes and then pretended to wipe ketchup off my face, made fun of me, calling me a baby, calling me a child. It was the worst moment of my life. And I've been put through a table. Shoot! As we move on, Najay, she hunter on my hearse till I Helmsley, a photo of Najay's hitting Tony Wright with the pedigree. I thought it was the other way around.
No, I want to include it because this match was really good. So I was just like, you know what? It's a funny joke, and it's to just give props to Atomic, because I didn't do a video on that Atomic show, but this match was really good. And I like the idea of Najay sitting down trying to think of a good Triple H pun. My only regret is that I didn't reply to this with the gif of of young Triple H, and he's like, "Who bought this crap?" with the sign. That's my one regret that I didn't do. I should have done that.
You should have. We move. This is another corker. Fucking love Finn Balor.
I love Finn Balor as well. It's a shame he has the homophobia in his eyes.
We wish Finn Balor a speedy recovery from homophobia. Get well soon. I hope they solve it.
Yeah, I hope there's a cure.
I mean, this demon Finn Balor had it was an interesting one. You can see that it's not the traditional one because it looks like there's a bit of blue in there. Not usually a bit of blue.
Yeah, who painted the tongue? I'm wondering.
Yeah.
Like, he had his tongue painted.
Demon Finn Balor versus Blackheart Leo Rush. Spooky boys.
Spooky boys in the cage. Spooky boys all the rage. I forgot to finish the tune. But yeah, are people like in the know enough to know what this meme is referencing?
I don't know.
I found it really funny because normally it's with kittens. They have the homophobia in the eyes. And like, I just realized people might not understand what the meme is.
I don't think you understand what the meme is. I don't think he's got homophobia in his eyes.
No, it's in the eye. No, it's in the eyes. That's the meme.
One of us didn't understand me. I'm pretty sure.
You didn't understand the meme. Do you? Okay. Do you want me to explain to you the meme?
Not particularly.
Yeah.
Was there something there? What?
Where? You're imagining things,
You were
mate.
saying something.
Nah, you fell off, bro. You fell off.
This might be the worst video I've ever recorded. Sam's getting fired for this.
No,
As we move
no.
on, our final one of the day, we are giving an ultimatum to Mr. Lesnar. 445 matches. It feels like there's been more. I'm shocked by that number.
It hasn't felt like there's been more. He's retired 3 times. He's the Big Show heel turn of retiring because he left in 2002, came back, left in 2016, came back in 2017. Like he just keeps retiring and unretiring. He UFC'd wrestling. I don't get how he did it, but he UFC'd it where they'd only do a show every 3 months.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But less than 500 matches. Get yourselves to Butlins Brook. We are officially offering him an ultimatum here. He can either get himself to Butlins or HMP Wandsworth, whichever one he wants. We don't mind.
You know what? He might end up in produce.
Oh man, let's get
Brock
to
to
produce. The least
get the
controversial
hashtags
move they will have made today.
Hashtags going. Get Brock Lesnar to produce.
But that about wraps up our funniest wrestling tweets. The raw footage of this is just under 42 minutes. Let's see if I can even make 20 minutes of actual footage from
Get
this
10
video.
minutes.
It's a YouTube short. Is all we can do.
Only one.
I,
It's a single second.
I've been Jack. He's been Sam. He's getting fired, whichever way he is. I never know how to point on this recording, so I hit the Robbie X point. He's been Sam. This has been utter dross. I'll see you next time. Stay rambling.